My video today is all about what we call a Chippendale period table. What do we mean when we say Chippendale period? What we actually mean is made during the lifetime of Thomas Chippendale and according to his designs or pieces that we know he made. And this is just such a piece, executed in wonderful mahogany. It's in the French manner, which was so popular during the 1760s and the 1770s. And you can tell that it's in the French manner because it's got these very, very fine cabriole legs here and this serpentine shape across the front. It gives it a very continental feel. So what sort of a table is this? Well, it's what we call a lady's writing or screen table. Made for a lady, would have been possibly in her dressing room. Because of course in those days, back in the 1760s and 1770s, there were no other communications except word of mouth or written word. So you probably have somewhere in just about every room where you could sit and write a note, either to your mother saying you were coming for tea next week or whatever. And this is just such a table. In fact, we know that Chippendale made two examples of this sort of table in the 1760s for Nostell Priory and for Paxton House. Those are both detailed. It doesn't stop there, however. The table was made, I would have said, in 1770, and it has this lovely tray under there, and it has a screen at the back. And the screen is there because this is a lady's table, and if this were in a bay window somewhere, so that you had all that wonderful daylight coming in anyway, a lady would have been able to sit at it and would have not suffered from the draught from the window whipping across her knees because of the screen at the back. In the evening, she might have wanted it brought towards the fire, so it would have been placed in front of the fire so she could sit and write again, at which point she would have been careful not to obtain too healthy a glow because that was thought to be unseemly. So the screen would have come up like that to protect her face. Very ingenious. And then we come down to the writing part of the table. Well, the writing part is best illustrated here when I open that slide, which you can see is leather lined for writing at. And talking of writing, when we open the drawer, and this is the only drawer, the drawer there is a dummy drawer and the drawer on that side are also dummies. So what we have here is a couple of these lovely inkwells for writing at. You'd keep your quill in that one and another quill in that one. And then you'll be able to sit and write notes to whoever. Just the loveliest piece of English cabinet making. A Chippendale period ladies' screen writing table. Thank you.